Load the game. So here I am. I'm in Kilika. I need to do some leveling up of people. Because I did a little bit of the boat grind. Didn't do too much of it. Right. I need you to go here. 2 mana spheres. And then move again. Another mana sphere. You get to move. What's that one? Is that another extract power? Going to ignore it. Because as you can already see, I have enough power spheres to fund an army. Oh, wait. There's haste. But yeah. I was also saying last time I was streaming, I almost said yesterday, I didn't play this yesterday, that would be an absolute lie. That, the cinematics in this just blow my mind. Right, you get to go here. There goes all my ability spheres. So, I'm sorry, Kimahri. Do I ever need scan? I'm going to leave Kimahri where he is until I can get some more spheres. Everyone have all their best gear on now. Yeah. But, no, Ice Strike will be useless. Water Ward will be useless. It's fine. Let's go.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
See now. Go back here because the chests should have reappeared. Well, the chest should have appeared. I also... Hey, you, hands off the merchandise! Stay away from the summoner! Sell, sell, sell. I'm never going to use the Hunter's Sword, so that can go away. Where would Ice Strike? Ice Strike's alright for later on. Water Guard's nowhere near. What can I get? Things with sensor. I wanted to equip that. Equip. Petus. No, Seeker Shield. Varoha, yep. Everyone else is rebuilding, apart from Varoha is just like, I need to train. The Kilika Beasts win, it'll give the whole island something to celebrate. Thinking about that makes me want to practice harder. Of course it does. You're not going to win, though. I'm really sorry, you're probably the best player that Kilika Beasts actually have.
Ah, there you are. Be St. Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika Temple here.
Kilika.
Yep. Lord O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know.
Was he?
Praying for victories, all good. But is this right?
My thoughts
Something wrong
exactly.
with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time.
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
There's also something I've been meaning to do.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Cool. System settings, video. Borderless mode. Yes. No, it still doesn't mean that I still can't take my, Right, let's go windowed. Yes. And then... where is Steam? That one. Borderless gaming. Yes, allow it. Gotta wait for borderless gaming. Then I can pop that over. And now I can take my mouse off the screen. Woo! So I can actually interact with my chat if I need to without having to tab out. And it also means it doesn't take the game off the screen. Go save a child.
Huh?
Huh?
Whoa!
Tidus, the good guy. Preparing this for now, but it'll all be destroyed when sin comes again. He destroys it, I fix it, and then he destroys it. Never end a cycle. Well, don't you sound so fucking cheery. Give me the potions. Please excuse me, he's been affected by the toxin, so if he says anything offensive, don't take it too seriously. Hello, Iskin. What are you looking at? I own a display here. Go away, man. Okay. Sorry to disturb you. Kilika. The good old Kilika Woods. Oh look, another save point. Hi peeps.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
A newbie.
Not a guardian then.
Yes, I are noob.
I just want him nearby.
Noob Master XX.
What?
Going by gamer tags.
What do you mean?
It's just that, well,
We're all going to the
Well,
temple anyway.
I think
Can't this
I
wait
want
till
a
later?
bone.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
A girl's never wanted to touch my
My
pee-pee
apologies.
before. Big stern Kumari just like, can we just move? Please. Something is written here. The other half of something else. I know the full thing anyway. Some manospheres. I'm also going to be tackling that Ochi.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's
I love that it
abilities.
says can sometimes
Hey,
learn
sounds
Fiend's
cool.
abilities. It's guaranteed every time as long as you use it on the correct creature. I need ability spheres. Right, does this go straight through? Yeah. Obtained Scout. Boop. Come on, Whacker, take out the bug.
I could take care of those alone, huh? It's over. Piece of cake.
The random little voice lines that can come at the end. Just a piece of cake. No. Move. Get your strength up. Yeah, I couldn't remember if this one looped round or not. Hey, peeps. Preemptive. Yeah.
Don't strain yourself. I'll handle the bird.
Oh, bird. The bug.
Yeah.
Anyone thirsty?
Whack, I don't think you know what a bird looks like anymore. That's a bug. Do 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 do. Hey, Remedy! So this is the way that you can avoid everything. You run round that way. You get to avoid the Ochu. Boop.
Take that.
Boop. But I'm not going to be avoiding the Ochu. I will be fighting it. This sometimes as well becomes a little bit tedious. The constantly having to go into like a sphere grid menu and then come out of it and then do whatever. It's just all part of the game. Eventually I'll just save up levels.
Yeah.
It's still alive. Fire! My math is correct. That had more health this time.
You're not too bad.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Don't get too cocky, Tidus. You know what? I'm actually going to leave them now. Hello, Lord Ochu. Let's do that. He big, he angry. I should have also... I'll be able to do it anyway. Dark attack. Or are you immune? You're immune. Fire. And you missed. White magic. Haste. So then swap her out. Let's let Yuna get some lovely, lovely XP. And then let Kimahri get some XP. Don't think he gets anything from an Ochu. No. Then Kimahri can come back out. And this will be the setup. Esuna. Fire. Because lovely Yuna can cure and she can take away status ailments. Lulu is the main damage dealer, and then just keep Tidus as Tidus. I don't think either Kimahri or Wakka can really do anything great in this situation. You're gonna take poison damage. Esuna. That's fine. There he goes to recover. This gives me a little bit of time. But she can out DPS his heal anyway, so. Can he? 257. Ooh, I thought Lulu might have died. $909 left. That's fine. I think you're dead. Bye-bye. First little mini-boss in the areas. And he was a piece of
A
piss.
summoner and her guardians.
Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Sure you will. Gotta.
Young crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
Young crusaders gather round. We'll beat sin right to the ground. Of course you will. Because you've been fighting for so many years.
Do your best, kid. Waka's counting on you.
Thank you. That's the other reason to do it.
After the tournament, you should join the crusaders.
No. Good day, Guardians. Many fiends have been sighted in the area because of sin. Please be careful on your journey. Hi, Potion! And that's everything for the Kilika
Just who
Forest.
do you think you are?
You know what? Veil 4 is coming out. I need to do the shorter animations as well. I forgot about that. Because there's an option that allows for the shorter animations that you summon them the first time you get the full, and then from that point on, it just does the shortened version. Because some of their summon animations can take a little while. Banana Milk Mage, thank you for the follow. Glad you're enjoying your time here. Stunk. Ow. Fire. Fire. There we go. I was actually tempted, just purely because I'm playing Final Fantasy 10. I was tempted to update my follow notification to the Final Fantasy 10 victory fanfare. But I reckon I'd just get too confused. It doesn't take much to confuse me nowadays. Right, use a power sphere. I have one ability sphere, don't I? That's fine. That means that Kamari's still not moving. Track speed. I need to go down that way anyway. I want to get his magic and magic defense up. Magic defense in this game as well is pretty much everything.
Focus on the fight.
No worries.
Calm down, Lulu. He's trying his best.
Newbie here.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Boop. And water. And that's you done. So that's an S staff is speed extraction, isn't it? Yeah, it is still speed. Not exactly the greatest. Oh look, Oh, wait. I forgot to get that. And now Tidus really can't move. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, these guys laugh.
Oh,
So-
oh. These stone steps
perverted.
have a history, you know.
Crowd perverted laughter.
Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you
That
would.
is the greatest thing ever.
Ready?
Hey, hey.
Ah, huh?
Ah.
Hey!
Protagonist noises. Ah. Hey. Still nothing, Kimari.
Kids. Kids.
Sorry, but that is a slightly goofy laugh.
Kids.
Kids. I do love this game, but sometimes... Oh, sometimes... Bringing them in for first. Look out!
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
I remember as well, I originally thought I was going to be able to use all members to fight in this battle because they all crowded round together. Yeah, white magic yourself. Extractability. 10 damage. Use Lancet. Right. No. Woo! Calm down. Boop. Right, what's its things? It gets plus by water, half damage from, so I can only use fire. And then as far as I know, yeah, that's fire. Lulu. Get rid of that. One attack.
It's hard as rock. My sword's no good.
Are you going to say it again? Oh, I was hoping I could get him to repeat it until someone else came out. Right, do that. Nope, nope. Lulu. Ridiculous as well. Lulu's such an important and such a strong character towards the start of the game. And then later on, she just tapers off so quick. Especially for like the super bosses and stuff. Magic becomes useless. Not cure. Esuna. Then haste Lulu. This thing will go down quick. Actually, I think that's it. Nope. White magic, haste, Yuna. He can then cure Tidus. Tidus! Cure yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Did he get in the final blow? Nope. That should be overkill. I guess not. But yeah, these fights, I remember them a little too well. Oh.
Yeesh.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Thanks, Vaca.
Hey.
Thanks.
So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Born of sin.
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
You make it sound like you had a choice, mate. You're a protagonist. You've got to do this. I mean, what? Okay, Yuna. Ability sphere. Use your ability sphere. Power. Right, where am I actually going to make him go? I might do what I did last time and make him the Black Mage. First things first, though. You move there. You get Scan. Then you move there. And you get Dark Attack. And then you go this way. Because that skill above was Jinx. I don't want that. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to go get me a cup of coffee. And then we'll be carrying on with this. Or the crickets. Yes, I am back. I have coffee. I have water. I have everything I could possibly need. Let's keep going. Oh. Mouse cursor. Go away. There's also fireworks going
we got
off
fiends in
again
Xanarkand
around
too.
here.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
Yeah,
I've
Waka.
been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time. Like 1,000 years through time. And then
Time
one
travel.
day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing.
It is.
You make up one theory after another, refusing
Lulu
to
is
face the
cold-hearted.
simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
Just harsh. She, like, properly shoots him down there.
I could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Just how he gets
Waka,
over it as well is like, yeah, I can
Lulu,
never...
And Waka's
well.
brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
They were all best friends who used to play Dungeons and Dragons together, and Lulu's just really bitter because they were close to the end of the campaign and they couldn't defeat the big bad evil guy. What it is. You're a talented man playing blitzball and fighting like that? Yeah. This place honored. So this is the place honored in remembrance of High Summoner O'Harland. Makes you kind of nervous, yeah? No. I'm gonna pray real hard so that Sin doesn't come back here. Climbing those stone steps every day kept me in shape. Haven't got a cold in years. Alright, old man. Hi. The Crusaders are going to fight Sin without the aid of a summoner. You mean they're all going to go to their impending death? Got another thing coming, haven't they? Haven't they ever heard of divine retribution? You're just praying for them all to die. I've had enough of Kilika, too many tearful memories here. We came to visit the temple one last time before we leave for good. Decided to leave Kilika and look for a place without Sin. That's nowhere. I mean, there is one place called Grave. I heard famous people come here. Where could they be? It's me, Tidus, star of the Zanarkand Abes.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Do you now?
Oh, yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again?
It's Raiden.
It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
I'm sure this is
This
Quentin
time,
Flynn.
we play to win.
Vixen,
Ooh, play away. Just remember,
VA.
even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
Yeah, it is. It's Quentin Flynn,
We'll beat them. We have to.
who was
know that, T?
made famous for riding in Metal Gear Solid
Down.
2.
They're as bad as my old man.
I think that was his first
Sir
famous
Jecht was
role.
a kind and gentle man.
Now I'm gonna have to look it up.
Well, not my Jecht.
My dad was a
Even
dick.
10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Quentin Flynn. What was the first major thing you were in? And I need to scroll the other way. I just saw Timon and Pumbaa. Really, in the TV series of Timon and Pumbaa, he was the voice of Timon. Whoa! Kilika Temple is the Temple of Fire. Even the Cloister of Trails is engulfed in flames. Those who disobey the precepts and enter unsanctioned may forfeit their lives. May the Kilika Beast win this year's tournament. Alright, Grandpa. Real Adventures of Johnny Quest? I don't remember that. Was he seriously the voice of Timon? He wasn't in Lion King. But I remember the movie that they released, which was Around the World with Timon and Pumbaa, and he was the voice of Timon in that. Jesus. He was the Human Torch in Spider-Man TV series. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 was probably the... Because this came out before Metal Gear Solid 2. Only a short time before, but... Why? Why is it always around this year that people have to have fireworks for like an entire week? They're just unnecessary noise. See, I'm even an old man. These young whippersnappers with all their fireworks.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
Pray. I may as well. I'll be nice. Let's get rid of that. Switch to non-mod settings. Pop out chat. Thank you. Boop.
A summoner, are you?
No. I'm a tap dance instructor.
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
And I'm Tidus, star of the Sonic and Apes.
So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to.
Just a bit.
My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians.
Oh, and you only need
Quality
one.
over
Some
quantity,
meathead
dear.
over there.
Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians
Kamara's just
as there are
like,
people I can trust. I trust them all with my life.
Thank you.
To have so many guardians
Glad you're enjoying
is
it.
a joy and an honor.
I've played this far too many times.
Even more so than
I
being
just get
my
to,
father's
like,
daughter.
There's the whole thing of
course,
kind of taking the mick
I
out of
would
something,
never
but it's
think of
because I love it so
questioning your
much.
ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
I'm trying to remember Bartello's
Do
voice.
what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
He has like the stereotypical meathead voice as well. Like, what is it? Hold on.
A guardian is someone a summoner can
I
rely
instinctively
on.
went to old man.
Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered,
No, I can't
did
replicate
you
it.
feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Because she wants the D. I think... What? This'll be... easily in the 20s of the times I've completed
Lord
this game.
O'Holland, guide our feet.
So, I just can't resist. I honestly just can't resist messing about with it. Like I've said, I don't know why I'm saving again. I've said it last time I was playing as well, like, I can't resist doing stupid voices at the minute as well. Every so often, just a random voice comes out of nowhere. So, like, last stream, Tidus was very
Let's do it.
Southern American. He sounded like the opening for a
But first,
Jackass
the
episode.
Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No. Nah.
Big
Hey,
idea.
what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Yeah, you said that last time, didn't you, Yuna?
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Gotta wait for the elevator to come back up. Get the 1 extra line of dialogue from Tidus.
Where's Yuna?
Down there.
Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait!
Getting manhandled.
Ah! Let me go! Ah! Go! Hey! What's a big idea?
Hey!
Just a little game.
Just a little guy. Well, you're going down.
This is bad. Really bad.
You think. Although, I don't know why he's getting so uppity about it. Just like, oh, this is really bad. You've already stormed 1 temple, mate. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Come on, go up! Go up!
That why he also screams in bed. Get it? Can I not make him say it again? Boring. I love that the game gives you a choice. Like, oh yeah, let me just wait here and never progress. Right, that's it. That's Final Fantasy X complete, guys. I chose the option to wait here. I can't progress any further, so I guess the game's over. So, yeah. I also need to change that end screen if I ever play Final Fantasy X. Do I even have a Final Fantasy X image on my PC? Images. Browse. I don't think I do. No. Right, while I'm doing the Cloister of Trials, go inside. I can
Only
quickly
Guardians
search for one.
left, and I'm sure no Guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
You think? Bim, bim, bim. You know what? That one will do. Save image. Boop, boop. Take the Kilika Sphere. Cool. Browse. Downloads. That. Okay. And get out of studio mode, and that should be set up for when I finish. Because 9 times out of 10, I only really plan on playing Magic, but if Magic's not going my way, I will carry on with this. And to be honest, tomorrow I might actually just start off with this and give myself a day's break from Magic so I don't burn out too quickly. Right, if I remember rightly, we place the Kilika Sphere into here. Yep. And then we get Kilika Sphere. And then do that. And it's the Glyph Sphere into... Actually, do I even use the Glyph Sphere here? Don't I just touch the glyph? I can still hear fireworks going off. It's just obnoxious. Right. I need to take that out of there. That can now come and sit in here. If I remember rightly... Shit, where's the Destruction Sphere is the one sat behind here, isn't it? And I need to get a Kilika Sphere into the pedestal to place into... That should be the Destruction Sphere. Yes. So I... Kilika Sphere into this. Then I bring the pedestal through, put it onto the flashing glyph. That should drop that down, and then pull out the sphere, place that somewhere else, and then go from then. Yes. Bim, bim, bim. Bim, bim, bim. I've also been meaning to play Final Fantasy VII again, because I got the new threat mod, which is fantastic. Yep, take the Kilika Sphere out of the wall, place that into the door up top. Speedrun strats. Go, go, go! Take you from here. And then blow up a wall. Kind of amazes me. Do you reckon that these spheres, the destruction spheres and everything, do you reckon every summoner gets to use them? So every summoner has, like, a piece of really good equipment from this. Red armlet. Equip that onto Kimahri. Yes. Take the sphere.
Seriously, they're not even joking with these fireworks, are they?
And off we go. To get probably chastised by Hi Lulu, hi Waka.
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
I think you'll find his name was
Yuna
Bartello.
will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
You know, just like the IRA. Oh,
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
okay.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Just
So what's in there anyway?
We could tell you,
faith, remember?
but then we'd have to kill you.
That thing, right.
The Faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin.
Are they
Yevon
though?
took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
I seem to remember that they were put into there
Now
before
they
sin.
live forever, trapped in statues.
Oh no, wait. They were put
But
there
when
during
a
the war with
summoner
sin.
beckons, the souls of the Faith emerge once again.
Okay, maybe that is right.
That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room?
Yeah.
So what's Yuna doing in there?
Tap
She
dancing.
prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
Sorry, what was that, Kamari? I'm not quite understanding. Oh, you're not wanting me to go into the room or something? I guarantee as soon as I open these curtains again, I'm not even going to be able to see these fireworks.
There was something I didn't
I
tell
don't know whether they're
anyone
coming
else
from
that
just
day.
literally across the alleyway.
That song we heard there in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were
There might be a few
connected.
houses down.
Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly
I mean, they
felt
are
like
linked.
I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
Again, another thing what he says in bed. Ayy. I'll make funny jokes. Ifrit. Or as I used to really rename him, Fire Doggo. Here we go, the rabble of people. Oh look, shiny summoner. I want to know as well, the guy who ran up the stairs just then, who's on the back, looks exactly like Once, Owaka's brother. Wonder if that was him. He says that he's been there throughout the entire journey. Also, side note, I really love this dance.
I thought I had put
He
my
looks
feelings
so
for Xanarkin
special.
behind me.
Just flailing himself about.
But they were there, and they
Look at him
grew
go!
inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
What a dance.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Ah, he's fine.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
Yeah, way to look completely sane there, Tidus. Everyone crowded around wondering what the weirdo's doing, just screaming into the sky. Also reminds me of a D&D meme that I saw, which was that a character a player was wanting to, on his turn, like, when they're taking their long rest, he's like, no, I'll just scream at the moon. Calm down. I want to scream at the moon. And basically the DM made it so that the goddess of the moon just came down and was like, yeah, I heard you were talking shit.
Shield us
Wanna
from
fight?
thunderous bane.
Water. Finish off my coffee. Right. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Bring out Walker.
Take that.
Again, trying, like, at one point he called that thing a bird, but you know. Ugh. Getting warm. Although that probably was just because I downed like an entire mug of coffee. They did a really good job with the music of like these small island villages and stuff, and just making them like really chill music. Let's go.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
I love that the third guy's cheering them on and starts running on with, but as far as I remember, he's not a player. He's not actually one of the Kilika Beast players. And another boat journey. At least this time we can't be a creepy pervert with binoculars. Do 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 do. Doom. 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 Do do do. I love that Kamara is just constantly arms crossed in the background. It's like, go on, tempt me. Do something to make me real angry. I dare you. Hello, Datto. Tournament's coming up real soon. I wish we had more time to practice. Yasu. Want to sneak up behind them and beat their... I mean, I want to get in their faces and show them what we're made of. I'm not going to stop you, Jasu, if you want to beat them up. Although... yeah. Why do I feel like I'm always being watched? Give me the chest. Ding. Looks like our gals are bringing something back there. I'd be afraid if I were you. Hey, girls. My, you're kind of cute. Want to have some fun? Hey, that boy in the Aurochs is cutie. Well, thanks, ladies. Thanks for the nice boost in ego. Oh, look, it's Donna and Bartello. And Bartello literally the entire time just like, so, what do you want to... do you not see the hand? Piss off. The man permanently in the friend zone. Hey, Luzu.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
Thanks.
It might not mean much.
Oh, shut up.
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Kilika. Well, me business is in shambles. What's an Oaka to do, I ask ye?
I ask ye.
The mind spotting me.
Yeah, I'll give you all my money. 3,183 gil.
I'll make it up to ye, that I will.
Let's go look at some more chocobos. Is you gonna do the la 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 la?
La 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 la.
What have you got to say?
Some people can be so rude. Some people can be so rude.
I mean, yeah, you can be.
Some.
You threw me into the chamber of the faith. Well, no, cloister of trials. Some people can be so rude, bitch. Oh, look, a book. I'm learning my ABCs. With double duty to watch. Yeah, that's fine. Chase the pervert. Like, that is the most perverted position for him to be in. Just barely able to see through the stairs to have a look at Yuna through his binoculars.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Titus. I'm from
I
Zanarkand.
remember him. Guy from Kilika.
For the Zanarkand
You know,
Abes.
one of the Besaid
Welcome to
Aurochs. Said something
Jackass.
about winning the cup.
Yeah?
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Yep. Hi.
Don't call him that.
But he is an idiot. They don't got what it takes to win the cup.
Well, they do now that I'm here.
Yes, they will win. He used to be the star player of the Zanarkand Abes.
Thanks, Yuna. Way to make us look crazy.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
Yeah. Even Titus is just like,
got to...
Shut up.
There is a city, really.
Right. Whatever your ladyship says.
God, you're such a smarmy twat, Bixen. The Aurochs are the team to watch this year. They say they've got a blitzer from Zanarkand on the team. Oh, come on, you actually believe that rumor? No way. I only meant it'll be fun to watch. Gonna say anything? Say something. Say something. Don't shake your head at me. Say something. You ain't nothing. I've already beaten you once. Come at me. Fine. What's a big boom?
What's wrong? You seemed kind of mad back there.
They were being rude, and
Use big girl
I do
words.
believe your Zanarkand
They were being
exists.
twats.
I really do, you know?
How come?
Your daddy.
Sir Jecht used to always tell me stories. It'd be great to see your home someday. I'd love to go there.
With me. The sexy
So
blonde-haired,
wanna come over to
chest-bearing
my
guy
place?
with pant legs that are
Right.
different lengths.
Sure. As if I had a place to show her.
That's it. You go stand by Kimari. Hey, pervert. Hey, pervert. Hey, pervert. What you doing? Eh? I like, it's actually quite a nice touch as well. He's now looking directly towards where she's now standing. He's no longer looking at the area that she was standing in. So they knew that you might notice that after she moved. Can finally relax now that the goers are down in the cabin. Waka is busy right now. Maybe you shouldn't bother him. Waka!
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax. He's bound to know someone in Luca.
Am I
And
though?
if not,
He could always join a blitz team.
You're just going to
Anyhow,
abandon me.
It's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
what? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Not the only thing Yuna wants from me.
Yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not
Mine.
mine. It is mine, huh?
And now, usually, I'd walk away. There's a
Why
second
do you think she
scene.
wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best.
And again?
Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did.
Uh.
Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
Aren't you being oversensitive? All right, all right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
One thing you don't say
Be
to a woman.
discreet.
Aren't you just
I
being
know. It's his
oversensitive?
decision.
Immediate arguments just there. Anything else?
He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents.
That's why.
Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it.
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us.
Yeah. Think that might have been the final one. And now I can literally just wander up and go, hey guys.
Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning.
I wasn't eavesdropping, honest.
I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Okay.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see our moves out there, huh?
Bam, 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 bam. Also, random side tangent. It also looks as if that other leg has actually just been zipped off, and there's a potential that it can zip off his right leg as well. It's a conscious decision. Anyway. We're out of your league. I'm the best. What are you doing? Hi, Jack. We had to give him like the most macho man voice as well. This little gallop. Whoop. And there's the creepy ghost kid. So he was there the entire time.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this.
Boop. Shaboop. Head. And punch. And up in the air and twirl.
You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it.
I love that he hates his dad that much, yet he replicates the way he looks. The gauntlet on the arm and everything. Because that isn't a Zanuck and Abe thing. That isn't a part of their uniform. That's something specific to just Tidus and Jecht. Boop, 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 boop. I've done this way too many times. Let's go.
You can't. No one else can. You're out of your league. You can't do it. You can't do it. You're out of your league.
I can't remember what the prerequisite for the amount that you have to do is. I think you have to get like 5 of them. Jecht shot. Huh.
The best? Yeah, right.
Also notice how when he looks off to his left, so when he's looking at
Whoa! What's that called?
that side of the screen,
Doesn't have
there's
name.
a small blue
Anyone
thing,
can do it if they try.
which is meant to be a highlight
Show us
on
one
the
more
color
time,
of his
yeah?
eye. If he looks off that way, the orb doesn't shift with it, so he gets like an extension of blue. Hi. I love to watch Datto try and replicate the spin. I'm going to tell Botter and Keeper all about what the shot you just did. They'll be so mad when they find out you missed it. Well, they're going to see it anyway in the tournament. Is Datto alright? Look at him. Eee, slip.
I knew it. I knew you were something special.
Sublimely... Oh, what is it? Sublimely
That was the Jek
superb.
shot, wasn't
Jek
it?
3 Mark... Jek shot Mark 2 or Mark 3.
How do you know that?
Sir Jek showed it to me when I was a child.
He
Sublimely
called it the
magnificent.
Sublimely magnificent Jek shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh?
The PR stunt.
You know what? There is no Mark 1 or Mark 2, you know? My old man said the name Mark 3 was just something to hook the crowd.
Works.
He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark 1 and Mark 2. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know.
Doubt it.
But Sir Jek was my
Depends what you
father's
mean by
guardian.
alive.
So he's famous here, too?
Spoilers.
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Reminds me, I need to set that back up.
What would you
That
do
one.
if you found him?
Not that one.
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago.
I think I've set it up on this one.
Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well,
Second best.
You should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Done. Confirm. Boop. See if it works. Oh god, did I put a hyphen in it? No, I'll put spoilers instead. There we go. Sorry, I just had to reset that one up. Feel like a great haul. Done. It only just cropped into my mind then. Cutscenes.
ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Kilika, it's the Kilika Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to.
Must be annoying being part of a team where you are literally only remembered because someone famous once played for you.
Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting!
And I can
isn't
come
it,
back in now.
folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round.
That is ridiculous.
Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy?
Right, Jimma?
Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers.
Luca Goers.
They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba.
Of course they are.
And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
Hi, my name's Miracle.
Say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks.
And you know, folks.
The Luca Goers are number 1.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Look at his angry face.
Stop right there, Goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long.
Here comes another horrendous laugh
Here,
as well.
Us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere.
We were on the sphere.
Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dock.
Number 3
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Sorry, religious
Let's
fanatical.
all go see him.
Let's all go see him. Mr. Micah has ruled Spira for the past 50 years. I'll bet you anything the Luca Goers are going to win this year. Maybe so, but you'd better not count out the Kilika Beasts. Yeah, they're not going to do anything, sorry. There's no items on this dock. Doesn't make many public appearances, is getting too old for that. Is he though? Man, this tournament is gonna rock. Even the big man is here to see the game. The big man. Yep, better represent Pope Micah, big man. Oh yeah, and we get introduced to him.
Can't see a thing.
Shh. Yeah, Tidus, be respectful. Birdman. I love the little cat person that's the trumpeter. Them. They are, oh, you can't see it anyway. They are so cool. I want them as a playable race in Final Fantasy XIV.
That's a Guado, right?
Racists.
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Antagonist turn.
People of Spirit, I thank you for your generous welcome.
I wish I could replicate this voice as well.
Rise, Maester Seymour.
I
And
can't.
all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained.
Makes him the youngest Maester.
of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am
Who's
honored to
his
receive
voice
the title
actor?
of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
Alex Ferdinand
You too. Bow your head.
Fernandez. He was in the film. Ooh. Somebody thinks you're
He
cute.
sets you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. Also.
And she looks very nervous about it. What else was he known for? What other games has he been in? Overwrite existing file. He was in House. Fernando. Why don't I recognize him? It also looks as if he was in what's the
Where's
game
Waka?
called? Telltale
The
Games, The
matchup for
Walking
us.
Dead.
We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
He was in Quantum of Solace.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions.
Yeah, he was in the final season of The Walking Dead games.
First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Fair enough. End tutorial. Protagonist noises.
There you are.
Hi.
Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
No, Oren?
Oren?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Okay.
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not
Well.
your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
I guess being around that cleavage for too long really got to Waka, didn't it?
Maybe now we can find Sir Jack.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jack is.
Plausible.
It
Let's
didn't
go.
even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be 2 different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Imito Sumana. Vasikna Bund.
Vasikna Bund.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me.
Like every Brit on holiday.
Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
They don't understand your language, so you just say it slower in English. There's Biggs and Wedge as well, two mainstays in the Final Fantasy franchise. Right, what stuff do you have? Oh, I can't buy anything from you yet. Oops. Right, let's do the level ups. May as well do them now. Get your magic defense. Yes, I think after I've done the opening match, I might just do the max skill thing that comes with the game. Gil really doesn't give you that much of an advantage in the game. Because, yeah, granted, you can buy a lot more items, but the weapons that you can buy immediately aren't that great. Best way to do it is all the customization and stuff, so...
You're really famous.
You're only just cutting onto that now?
We don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Zanarkand, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
There's a pun in here somewhere.
This. Then you just blow.
There's really a pun in this somewhere. You just put it into your mouth like this, and then just blow.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Whee! Follower mechanics. Was there anything else I wanted to do?
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
Dwarfed only by Bavel.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
Not really.
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
Gotta protect that sports ball.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Zanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Okay. Hi. I hate it when this cafe is so packed. I bet you do.
Orin's not here.
I want to know what the top thing on the menu is, because I can see beer and wine, and now Kimahri's covering the menu.
Why not talk, Kimahri? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimahri forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimahri, Yenke. Kimahri is small, Ronso. Kimahri so small, can't see Yenke and Biran's faces.
That laugh.
Kimahri forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimahri to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Bonk! What an uppercut.
Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game.
Today, on this glorious day,
One hell of an uppercut. Just floored him.
the Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today.
Say equally renowned.
Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
Cutscenes! Guys, not to say anything, but releasing that many balloons into the air around moving water is very bad for the environment. And blitz off! Super action slow-mo shot. It's clear that Beric's gonna get that ball.
Kimahri, Yuna's gone.
Kimahri!
Where in...
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Skipping
Yuna's
dialogue
been
by
kidnapped
accident.
by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to.
Such faith in your own
how good a
teammate.
team can they be?
Waka said the same thing.
They're actually the best
He'll take care
team.
of the game. We should go get Yuna.
Like, at the beginning of the game,
The
they are
Al Bhed boat is in
statted
dock
to
4.
fuck.
Let's go.
Boom, boom, bada, boom. You know what? I'm going to do it now. Oh, shit. What did I do? Change parameters. Max skill. Yes. Cheat codes. Activate. Oh, that's what I did. Boop. The drone song as well. Is that one constant note? Hi, Waka.
The stores in the stadium are closed on a tournament, but I'm always open for business.
I bet you are, you money-grubbing twat. I mean, what? I'd rather have that for you, and I'll buy that. And go... Keep hold of that. Means that I can get... Ooh, actually, I don't need that. Means I can get rid of this ice ball, I can get rid of the S-staff, I can get rid of the bright bangle. That's fine.
The people here are so into the game they don't even look at what they're buying. Gotta love Blitz, eh?
Yeah. Sort all the equipment. Right, let's get all the items on the way. As far as I remember, this is another player as well. Nedus, who is like ungodly slow. I had to give him the Thunder Sphere. And there's Zev Ronso, who is usually my one of my first picks as well. He's a very good midfielder early on.
Whoa, what are they? Ancient machina salvaged by the Albed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Hence the lightning spear. Not fire. Thunder. Thunder. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I love the little dynamic bit, which only really happens in this fight. Well, this section of fights. Cool. Some high potions. Right, did the items appear here? Yes, they did. Some Phoenix Downs. More Machina. Boop. Ooh, big hits. Boopy. There's no items on this one. This is the dock. Alright, this hoodie's coming off. And smack. Boom. And two more.
What's up with these guys?
Well, clearly they don't want us to get onto the ship, mate. Go on, Lulu. Boop. There's no point wasting MP on it. Boop. Take that one out. Boop. Keep attacking. Thank you. Big hits. All the XP.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks. Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
But the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
That wasn't the game.
Huh. Still in there.
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Again, Lulu, being so harsh.
Let's go.
And save sphere.
Let's go.
Go. Whoop. Get ready to fight. I love its little beaked face.
Hey, we can use this crane.
Try and use it.
Come on, move.
It's probably out of power.
Hint, hint. Right, Tidus, use haste on Lulu. Almost. Can Kimahri attack it? No. That should be it. There we go. Use the crane. Just make the boss fight so much easier. $5,200 damage. And done. Ridiculous that they added that crane in that position. And also, where the hell does that guy come from? He wasn't there in the scene with the door opening, but when it goes to the actual door, he just falls over in front of it.
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira.
It's not the same
They
boat,
took me
mate.
on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
It went kaboom.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Means that you're part Al Bhed.
Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my
Yep.
mother's side, yes.
Explains the eyes.
Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
No, because he's a massive racist.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
The game!
Oh!
I want to know what spell that is. Oh no, wait. No, it's not a spell, it's a flare. Because you see the flare there, knowing that Yuna's safe. And that's the reason why he didn't win the match. Why they were defending so hard.
An all-out offensive. A long pass from Letty. It goes through.
Goes through.
Oh. Oh. He shoots. Goal! Unbelievable. The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
That we are.
Not the most...
Oh, come on, Lulu.
graceful win. If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Just a little bit.
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I
Just
don't
letting
think
him know
Waka
that he
would
was
ever try to take
eavesdropping.
Chapu's-
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Items. Was there any items on this one? I don't think there was. I know there's items on this one, though. Some which are actually pretty nice. No, that's Zev. And through here. Should be a HP sphere and a magic sphere, if I remember rightly. There it is. One sec, I've just got to send a message. Oop. Save the game again. Just in case I do lose this match, I can restart.
Sure you all right, Cap? The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Hey, the goers too. Star player has arrived.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna.
One of my favorite lines
you
from the
okay?
game is coming up as well.
All
And it's
this
from
because of
Botta.
me.
Just the delivery
I'm
of it.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
can you let some Al-Bhed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, all right?
Don't go near Al-Bhed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
Yes, they are. Apparently. Let's go! Save again. Alright, what's going on, Wakka?
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups.
I think the fight was enough of a warm-up.
Let me at him.
Let me at him.
All right.
Here it comes. Come on, Butter.
I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball.
You say that.
But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Am I on the bench?
Am I on the bench? Just the delivery.
I'm warming the bench.
Am I on the bench?
He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make
Keeper
the goers
looks
goners.
so disinterested. Just
Let's blitz.
one moment of
I saw you
sincerity
floating
here.
there on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win!
For Captain Wakka.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game.
My best memories are here. Wakka, captain of the Aurochs.
But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca Goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
Here he comes.
This looks like history in the making.
Look at
Bubba.
him. He's so badass. So badass. Like, last time I was playing this, I was talking about when this game originally came out, which is 2001. Oh my god. I was young, and it was... I got it a couple of years after its release. I think I was 11 at the time, or something like that. I remember being in high school, or just about to enter high school. Woo! What a game. Blew my mind as a child. And obviously coming from like starting on Final Fantasy 7, then playing 8, which I won't even get into 8. That game is just something else. And that's not something else in a good way. Then Final Fantasy 9, which I never actually completed. And then going into Final Fantasy 10, I was just like, what? Like, the jump in tech is insane. And the fact that it's voice acted. Like I said, this was one of the first credits where I knew Quentin Flynn. Right, I need to... What button is it? Is it square? Is it triangle? No, it's square when I get the ball. I need to turn it off automatic. Come on, Datto. I sank way too many hours into Blitzball as well. Keeper, you are horrendous. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. No, it's not that. It is triangle. Manual A. Normal mark. Break to Bixen. I want to pass it over. Datto's pass. 4. Pass it over to Jasu and see if I can draw some players out while pushing forward, and then allow Tidus to only have the defenders. Should be enough. Ideally, I only want one defender this time. I need him to score. Break. You better not tackle me. Thank you. Let's get closer. I forgot he doesn't have sphere shot straight away. Three, 2, 1, 0. Fumble. Hopefully it goes back to Botta. Not to Datto. Oh, Bulkhead is not. Oh. Come on. There we go. Even the score. I need to get the ball back, run it back to a defensive position, keep hold of it, wait until the second half, get Jack shot, score another goal, and then I can rest easy. And it's a weird thing with the stats. It can either go 50% above or 50% below the actual number that's marked. Right, you can bugger off. Right, let's just do some XP farming for now. This is one of the most effective XP farms as well for a set of defenders. You can loop the midfielder into it as well, but sometimes that runs the risk of the enemy players getting activated and trying to attack, which just isn't worth it. You want their players to stay where they are. Boom, bam, boom, boom, bam. That's down to Jasu again. Right, I'm just going to let it run the clock now. It does take a while for that to be done. They've just earned at least, like, I think 3 XP each. Usually I don't play tactics like this as well whenever I'm playing the game. It's just the first match is designed to be hard. So whatever I can do to make myself more effective and guaranteed to win, I'll do. Anything from this point on, I'll always be playing like constantly attacking Blitzball. Plus, we just get to enjoy the music.
And it's halftime.
The Goers are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
Of course you'd say that. The Grava's leveled up. Yasu's leveled up. So now I can equip him with Jack Shot.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those goers.
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Goers are going down!
Goers are going down!
Yeah!
Shoot like crazy!
Down!
Yeah!
All right, hustle!
That tax. He only gets one chance at this as well, thanks to his health pool. Right, so he's got Venom Tackle. Let Jasu mark him. Please give it to Letty. Nope. There's one other technique that I use, which I'll show you when we get the ball from the kickoff. Oh, come on. Oh, it's Doram on the left, isn't it? Not Balgerda. Balgerda's the right defense. Boop. That's going to be fumbled, but it might go to one of their players. It does. Come on, Jasu. Don't let me down. Really? Well, Keeper's never going to save this. Because Keeper sucks. Right. Let's deploy my little method. The way to draw out midfielder and two attackers at the same time. You go in. And draw back. The two attackers didn't go with. My plan's been foiled. Okay. Pick up that attacker. Thank you. Oh, really? I've lost. Really? No. I'm not losing the opening match. Oh, Mom. Is this the second half autosave? Or is this the opening half? I forgot this game does autosave now. Second half. Right. Draw them all out. There we go. That's the tactic I want. Because now I can pass to Tidus, and he can just rush into the center. As long as he doesn't get the break early on. There we go. No break. Shoot. Eject shot. Thank you. Now all I need to do is get the ball back and play defensively. Until Waka comes on the field, then get the ball back and play defensively. Right, I've got the ball back. And again. Defensive play. Now all their players go back into their own half. And now it's got a countdown to 3 minutes, then Waka comes back in. I might try and do one attacking play with Waka. I could be really cheeky and try and pass to Datto and just let him run at this point. But as long as you sit behind your goalkeeper, the enemy players shouldn't attack. It classes you as out of the field. The weird way of breaking the AI. Waka, waka, waka.
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks.
The worst bit is, why doesn't Datto go off? Like, I can understand why Tidus is happily sacrificing himself here. He's like, well, they want Waka, they may as well have the entire Besaid Aurochs themselves.
He may be injured.
It's him and his team. They get the win and blah, blah, blah. Fair enough, but... This is as well the only time a substitution
honest, I did
ever
kinda
happens
feel left out, but
in Blitzball that isn't
really
at halftime.
was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
Yeah.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild.
Here he comes.
Ah, it's Waka.
The Ginger Messiah himself.
Ready to go. The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
Look at the happy face. Blitz off. Give me the ball. Looks like I might have to play attacking Blitzball. Come on. Come on, tackle him. Oh, he's not going to let me tackle. Watch this. What? I have never seen Keeper save a shot. Ever. Pass it to Waka, and Waka, you just go. You better not tackle him. Boom. That's game. And that's a sneeze. We just need to waste time. He's got 10 seconds. He might make contact. Yep. Go on, Waka. Smack him. Boop. And there's game. Oh. Oh, Keeper gets a whole 6 catch. Still useless.
Unbelievable! The Aurochs win, folks. This is one
I think there's a cutscene coming, so... Oh wait, I think it comes in a second. Also what she said. a thumbs up. Can't relax too much, Wakka. All the fiends cheer. I think one cheer should be enough. We should be able to just kill him in one hit. Yeah. Should be golden. Thought that was going to be a critical hit then with the way the camera was going. Schmack. Another two or just one? Just the one. Schmack. Schmack. This is fine. Overkill. Oh, beautiful. Even more. Also doesn't help that the background of this fight messes with my eyes a little bit. Overkill. Is it going to be nice and give me spiral cut? Nope. I think here's the cutscene. Give me all my AP. And there's all the power spheres.
What's happening?
Here it is. Badass scene. Ah, you thought my arm was broken. Ha ha. Such power, much wow.
Auron!
Sir Auron!
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
I love that he's just so cool. He's like, yeah, I know you're coming to talk to me, but... Beastie. There's Spiral Cut. Dark Attack. Hour Break. Boop. There we go. Really, you still hit? Really? I think that's the first time I've ever had someone die on this fight. Bunk. That should be his blindness gone. Nope. There we go. I think here comes the next bit of cutscene. Yep.
Hey, give me a break.
This is also a really badass cutscene. Just look at it. Oh. You want to know something ridiculous that I don't think ever gets confirmed within the game? And I think it's just one of the running theories that a lot of people have who've played this game. The running theory is that Seymour Guado actually unleashed all those beasts himself just so he could summon and prove how powerful he was. So let it sink in. There's a potential that that's the first hint of what he becomes.
Shouldn't you heal up first? Yuna
Also that
needs me with
doggo.
her now.
Oh.
I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys.
Captain.
You be good. I can't hear you.
Captain!
Here we just get a lot of story elements and everything.
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka.
And we're getting so close to the
Good
iconic
to have you
scene.
with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon.
Just to get this reaction.
It was so powerful.
That's why they think, like, nobody knows where they came from. And somehow, Maester Seymour was there immediately to deal with the threat.
All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanarkand, everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault!
That laugh.
Who are you anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht,
Braska and I.
Also,
together we
Oren's
defeated
theme.
Sin
Oh.
10 years ago. Then I went to Zanarkand, where I watched over you.
This is also one of the first
that one
hints
day
of
I could bring
things
you
later
to
in the game.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
Time to get minds blown.
It can't be.
It is.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If you want to live.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you. I have to.
Irritating. I know. Or are you afraid?
The voice acting for Oren alone is fantastic. Like I said, considering this is 2001.
Oren. Will I ever go home? Back to Zanarkand?
Voice acting in games was still pretty
That's up to Jecht.
new. There were voices in games, but it wasn't with the limitations
I'm going to
of
offer my services to you now.
the original PlayStation and the graphics that it had. You could convey sort of facial expressions. You could, and it was mainly just the mouth would open and close instead of it being like an actual animated mouth, and you can see the emotion and everything. So originally with the voice acting, this is my take on it. Originally with the voice acting, it was one of those. You didn't have to be terribly accurate as long as you portrayed the voice and you made it fit within the scene. It worked. Whereas this was when it started to really become more refined, like cartoon voice acting and stuff, or what a lot of voice actors consider stuff like anime dubbing, which is you've got to, obviously there's the translation, you've got to make the translation fit within the mouth, what they call mouth flaps. So the way that they normally talk, you need to condense, you need to make sure that everything fits within that.
Do you think he'll find a way?
And I have a feeling the
In any case, I'll miss
English
having him
VAs
around.
had to do it for this. Because obviously it's originally a Japanese game,
still in
so it's been
town, isn't he?
translated.
I think I'll go see him.
Whoa.
Sir Oren!
Yuna,
Sir,
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse.
no. We accept, right everyone?
Of course. No problem at all.
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father?
Yeah.
Thank you, Sir Oren. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
Way to not sound awkward there, Tidus.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
We know the truth.
Yes.
Obviously, he
I'm
doesn't
looking
want to
forward
let
to
Yuna know. It might cloud a judgment this early on.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
Here it comes. I'm just going to put my controller down for this.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
There was also
I really don't think that's gonna help this
a patch that can be done to these PC versions where you can actually
You know
put
what?
back in the original Japanese VA.
It's embarrassing to say this myself.
'Cause it's one of the main
Summoners
complaints,
and
like
their
the voice
guardians
of Tidus
are
just
kind of like
it's a little bit grating.
A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling.
I don't know whether his VA's done
When
any
I'm feeling
work
sad,
after
you know.
this. As far as I know, he's not a well-known name in voice acting.
I know it's hard.
Unlike people like Liam O'Brien and John DiMaggio and people like that.
I understand.
Uh,
I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
James Arnold Taylor.
Come on.
It just came up saying Obi-Wan.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
Yeah, he's Obi-Wan in the Clone
What?
Wars TV series.
Come on, show me.
And in Battlefront 2. Jesus. Like the newest Battlefront 2, that is.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
You think? You know what the ridiculous thing with all this is?
Too funny.
That laugh
It was your
is the laugh that most actors first start using because they,
Thank you.
as with everything to do with your voice, if you want to project your
I
voice,
want
if
my
you want it
journey
to be
to be
to
full of
sound as
laughter.
full as possible, you take a deep breath in. Same with like a singing technique. You take a deep
Okay.
breath in, it fills your lungs, and it allows you to
If
resonate more.
We should get separated.
So instinctively, if you have to
Just
laugh in a
whistle.
scene, you take a breath in and laugh.
I'll come running.
It is completely wrong because
I promise.
one of the things that I've seen through various, like seeing interviews and VAs talking about all this stuff, the way to convey a real laugh in voice acting
Let's go.
is that you need to expel all the air out of your lungs and then laugh. Because the act of laughing, you immediately release all the
What
air
are
in
you
your body
looking at?
while laughing.
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
So a way to make a believable
Sorry.
laugh,
Well, then,
breathe out.
all right.
Let
Now,
everything out instead of
we will
taking the
go
deep
to
breath in
temple
what
at
you used to.
Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
Weird bits of knowledge that I have. Like, I don't even voice act or anything. I just know that that's a terminology for doing it. Also, weird noises, Tidus. And here we are. Mi'ihen High Road. Over we go. Traveler's Save Sphere Level 2. Thanks to Besaid Aurochs achievements, Save Spheres are now able to teleport you to the Blitzball Stadium. Many denizens of Spira are avid Blitzball players. Talk to them by pressing X to scout them, sign the best players in Spira, and lead the Besaid Aurochs to victory. That I will do. Oh, I can't wait to do it. Next